Hey girl, how are you? Okay, so Noah's still finishing his dinner downstairs with my parents, and I ran up here while he was preoccupied to get this to you. So I got all your screenshots, and I really appreciate that. So they broke it out really good for you in the beginning, and I don't have that portion fix book because I have the regular recipe guides from the other programs, but this is like completely separate. So as you can see, they showed you if you're not working out, if you are working out, or if you do want to add in any on-demand stuff like in the future. It gave you with that system, and in your containers that you got, it gave you ways to change your calorie bracket. Now, when you calculate your calorie bracket, it's just going to tell you how many containers that you're going to use a day. So how many reds are you going to use, or how many purples, or how many greens you're going to use. Like for me, usually I have 4 reds, 5 greens, 2 purples. So really it depends on your active lifestyle, what bracket and what plan you're going to follow. So I love how they broke that out for you really easily. So honestly, I think a lot of people, this is why I wanted to record a video for you, because I think a lot of people overcomplicate this when it doesn't need to be. The really one thing that I enjoy a lot about these containers is that it is lifestyle based, that you can eat what you want, but the key into getting the success that you want, it's in the portion sizes, and not just the portion sizes. And I think this is where a lot of people miss the boat. It's portion sizes and food groups. Obviously, if I can find my yellow container, it might be downstairs in the wash. Let me see. Okay, pretend this is the yellow container. I only have the top of it. It's in the wash. So if I had I normally get 2 yellows, 2 things of carbs. So if I eat 5 carbs a day, 1 green, and all these fruits, my body is just not going to, even if I'm practicing that portion control, my body's just out of sync because I'm not getting my proteins, I'm not getting enough veggies, I'm eating too much carbs, I'm retaining, if you eat a lot of carbs and you eat a lot of fruit, you're retaining that water and you're having all that sugar, and you're just not going to get where you want to be. So again, this is why I love this system, because you are not only getting your sizes and learning your sizes, you are also learning how to balance your food groups. The really awesome thing is I don't use these all the time. I obviously have had these since I gave birth with Noah, when the 21 Day Fix program was introduced, like the first one. I was, pregnant with Noah. I just had Noah. And the first program I did after Noah was 21 Day Fix. And now all of our programs have this system because, it's pretty awesome. But obviously for the past 4 years, I have not been using these because you learn it. Once you are able to kind of know what type of foods or what the portion sizes look like, or just remember in your mind it's all repetition, right? Once you learn all these, you're not going to be using these for the rest of your life. So I don't want you to think that I live in some alternate reality, that I always measure out my food. I don't. I just it's kind of like a job. When you first get to a job, you don't know what you're doing, but you do it every single day, or you do it so often that it just becomes that second nature to you. So that is one thing I wanted to say. Now, like I said before, in terms of your calorie bracket and the nutrition plan you're on, you're going to get a certain amount of things a day. In our team website, and I can also send you the 21 Day Fix eating plan, so you have extra recipes if you will like that. And the 21 Day Fix Extreme, I think there are some extra recipes I can send you, so you would have a huge amount. And in our self group, in our albums, we have a bunch of recipes. So, if you're feeling like you need new things to try, go in there, and I promise you there's a lot more that's probably in the book that they sent you. But the really cool thing is that you can do kind of your own thing. Like, say I was wanting, I don't know, a quesadilla one night. I know that a quesadilla, I'm gonna have my, what is it called? My pita. Say I was having chicken, so I'm gonna use my protein. I'm gonna put chicken on my quesadilla. I'm gonna add what other